You know you'll never feel ready, right? Like you have an idea for a business, but you keep putting it off, waiting for the perfect idea, more knowledge, and confirmation that it will work. I'm here to tell you that you'll never feel 100% certainty before starting, but you don't have to start. In this video, I'll tell you why I kept waiting to feel ready and how I began to work through that feeling so I could actually start working on the business I wanted. I was looking for confirmation that never came. I kept getting trapped into the loop of inspiration, self doubt, rework the plan, and inspiration again. So, for example, I would watch a YouTube video about somebody talking about digital products in micro niche YouTube channels, and I would get inspired. I would work on the project for maybe a couple of weeks, and then I felt like my idea wasn't good enough, or I didn't have some sort of magical business insight, and then I would get self doubt again. Then try to rework the plan, maybe stop for a couple of weeks, and then I would see another YouTube video, and they would make the idea look easy again, and I would get inspired. I also fell into the trap of the shiny object syndrome. I was also always tweaking the plan, try to rework the plan, add something, maybe try to find something else that I can do because I didn't feel like what I had was good enough. I was in that cycle for about a year, and I would always basically come to the same plan or offer literally over and over again. The secret is that you'll never feel ready until you put yourself out there. The real block that I had was that I didn't feel good enough or worthy enough to post content. I didn't think my ideas were good enough. I didn't think I had enough experience or magical business insight to start. Whenever I would watch YouTube videos about digital products and everything, a lot of people were talking about like, oh, I used to drive sales by 200% or whatever, like in my company, and I'm selling that process and everything. Or somebody else would be like, oh, I'm like this, you know, super skilled or, have like a very tangible skill set. And that's something that I didn't necessarily have. And so I would get intimidated and watch that. And so that would create a lot of self doubt. I thought I needed to keep researching and again tweaking the offer and again. But what I had to realize is that you won't ever feel fully ready until you put yourself out there and consistently get feedback. How I started to move past that feeling. I had to ask myself if posting content and actually going after the online business is something I really wanted to do. And since it was, I needed to pull the band aid off. I had to realize that I'd never get the confirmation and the validation I wanted without doing the work. And the work is working on the YouTube videos, making the offers, getting better at that every time you post. I needed to do the work to feel ready. I also had to realize that self doubt is part of the game, and taking action is the only way to get over that self doubt. So even if you don't feel like you have anything to offer, or you don't have the right equipment, or whatever, just start. In conclusion, the main takeaway from this video is to encourage you just to go ahead and get started. If you want help for your online business, I offer a clarity session where I help you get unstuck, understand what's blocking you, and leave with a simple action plan that you can execute immediately. That's all I have for today. Thank you so much, and you have a great rest of your day.